Out here this morning, just enjoying this beautiful, beautiful day. Yesterday was so cold and so rainy, and today it is like in the 50s already at 10 o'clock this morning. And anyway, it's just beautiful. So I am really enjoying just being out here for a little bit. So thank you for joining me. Wanted to just start off by saying thank you so much to all of you who commented on yesterday's video. It was so encouraging to me, all of the suggestions that you gave, and just letting me know that you have been in the same situation. And anyway, it just really, when you have somebody come alongside you and you don't feel like you're alone, it really does make a difference. And I just want to thank you guys for that. But we're going to start today. I'm going to take you inside through the front door again and show you things look so much better. And so today I'm going to just kind of pick up a little and finish up a few things, but not, it's amazing the difference. Just yesterday, my kids helped me when they got home from school, and my husband was later coming home from work yesterday, and so we had like a little bit longer to work, and so we got a lot of things done. So I just want to keep up today, and so that I don't have to catch up later. So anyway, I do need to do some work in the mudroom. Johnny had destroyed his bed, and the twins got most of that up, but the little fuzzy pieces, they're just kind of, they've even gotten all the way over into the den. So anyway, just need to sweep up some of that. But just looking forward to, it was a joy, I guess I should say, this morning, coming downstairs and the kitchen not being a teetotal wreck. It just felt so good. And so it was just so much easier, like fixing breakfast and fixing lunch and all of that. And anyway, you'll see I've still got a few dishes from this morning and all, but it's not unmanageable. And so I'm actually going to time myself when I go back in to see how long it takes me just to do a quick tidy up through the den, the entry, the den, breakfast area, and the kitchen and the dining room. So I know that sounds like a lot, but I think it won't take very long. And so anyway, we're going to time it and see exactly how long it takes. So I just feel so much better today. The sun is shining. That always makes you feel better. But just wanted to encourage you guys. I know most of you do not have the same problem I have right now with, trying to get everything back in shape. I'm sure most of you probably already have it in good order at your homes, but if you don't, hop up and join me. And if you already have things in great shape at your house, then just pick up something else that you need to do. I really need to get wrapping Christmas presents because people are going to start finding things. And so anyway, I need to get some of those wrapped. I've wrapped a few, but not many. I did finally get some gift tags, so I was excited about that. But anyway, I feel like I am close to getting my new purse out. I've even left it in the car. I haven't even brought it in the house because I don't want to be tempted to switch it over. So I'm thinking that tomorrow, Saturday, I may do that. So if I do, I'll video it so you guys can see my new purse. But anyway, that's been a good motivation for me. not opening my new purse until after I get some things done in the house. But anyway, we're going to hop in now and just get started. And so you guys get started on something and let me know in the comments below what you have started working on. And anyway, we'll just make it a great Friday and a great start to the weekend. All right, guys. Now, I've not done anything. So, as far as like to prepare for today's video. So I'm showing you exactly how it looks. And you remember what it looked like yesterday. So walk in the front door here. Look, and those are my shoes, by the way, so I think I'm the culprit in the house. But anyway, in the dining room, of course, I still need to take this out to the car. I'm going to take that back today. And then the stack of plates are clean, and they actually go in this piece of furniture over here. So we unloaded them out of the dishwasher, just didn't quite make it to where they needed to go, but that's okay. There's no dirty dishes on the table. My youngest daughter was painting some horses earlier. So anyway, the breakfast table, much better than it was yesterday. The den needs a little picking up, but it's not bad. And voila, doesn't this look better? I mean, not perfect, not great, but so much better. So, and no like bags of trash sitting around. So anyway, we are going to hop in here. I'm going to time it and I'm going to let you know exactly how long it takes. So we're going to get going. I think I'm going to start in the front hall and just work my way in. So. I will tell you too, I'm able to do some things that I didn't have time for yesterday because I have a little more time to get things done. So that's exciting. Really, I guess this little area here would be the next thing that I would want to work on in here. And it's not like, it's not on the floor, it's not, you know, but let me get a few of these things off. So I don't know if I showed you guys, when my daughter had pneumonia, I got her, this came from the Dollar General, and it was $1 for the little kit. And isn't it the most adorable little house, little gingerbread house? And so she got to put it together. It's just foam. But anyway, I do a gingerbread theme in my kitchen for Christmas. And so I thought it would be really cute in there. All right. I would move more stuff here, but this is like my husband's little drop area when he comes home. So I don't want to put things where he can't find them. So we're going to leave that the way it is. And if you notice mud on my jeans, I do apologize. We had probably an inch of rain yesterday. And so anyway, I am quite muddy from feeding this morning. But thankfully, nobody seems any worse for the rain and the cold yesterday, so I'm thankful for that. Sometimes you can get some snotty noses and stuff like that. So that was definitely a good find this morning. So, all right, I feel like I'm done in the entryway. And so now we're gonna head in here and see what we can get done. Let's see, just in the dining room real quick. So just gonna leave her paint stuff there because she's gonna work on that again when she comes home. And I'm not trying to like take away everything. I'm just trying to get it nicer. So anyway, now we're gonna go over and do the den and keep trucking. So tell me, do you guys have any plans this weekend? We have, the weekends are kind of a revolving door for us. So we have kids in and out all weekend, our kids. So my oldest daughter is actually coming home here in a little bit, and just to do some things here at home that she wanted to do, and then she will eat dinner with us and go back to college. Then we'll see her again on Sunday. And then my son is coming home from college today, and he'll be here till Sunday evening. So that was almost a disaster. A full glass of water sitting there. I'm thinking that I'm gonna make a barbecue, do some pulled pork barbecue this weekend. Kroger had them on sale, so the Boston Butts. So anyway, I picked up one of those. But the way I do it, you have to like marinate it for 24 hours and then cook it for like 10 hours, I think it is. So I'm thinking I'll do that for lunch Sunday, because that way it's ready when I come home from church. But I've got to come up with something for dinner tonight and Saturday night. So tell me in the comments below, are you fixing any good meals this weekend? It looks like it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful weekend here anyway. I don't know, I hadn't looked to see what the weather is doing across the country. I guess, have any of you gotten snow yet? I imagine some of you live where you get snow earlier than I do. All right, last blanket, then we'll be done. We're gonna try to move some cows tomorrow night. Our pet cows, we have a farm that we lease, and we are actually gonna stop leasing it at the end of this year. And the only cows we have left there are our pets. So we want to move them a little closer to home just to make things easier. But we've got to get them loaded up and moved. So anyway, we're thinking about trying to do that Saturday night, which won't be bad, but then that will leave just Minnie that I have to move. So hold on. Let me get a broom. So I don't know if I told you guys about Minnie. I know I told you we have pet cows. Minnie is one of our cows that's our pet, and she is blind and deaf. When we first got her, she was only blind and not totally, just mostly. She is completely blind now, and she's deaf. So it makes things a little difficult dealing with her. She's super sweet. Minnie's super sweet, but she's getting her loaded onto a trailer to move is going to be very difficult. So, and because she can't see or hear, she gets nervous around the other cows. So we're actually going to move them first and then move her. And she's actually going to come here and live with us, where she can get a little bit more one-on-one care. So anyway, we're excited to have her coming home. So that won't be this weekend. The others will move this weekend. All right, so we've been working, let me look, hold on. Okay, I've been working about 10 minutes, and I've done the entryway, the dining room, and the den. So we're doing terrific. So now we're just gonna work on the breakfast area here. Well, that took 2 minutes. So now let's get things going in here in the kitchen and get that looking a little bit better. All right, guys, look at that. So much better. I'm so excited. This is actually working. You know, it hasn't taken me, all right, let's look and see. See if I can do math now. It has taken me about 25 minutes. That's it. And that's because there were still things that I needed to have done that I hadn't done, you know. So I think in general, like tomorrow, I don't think it'll take 25 minutes. I think it'll take probably 15 minutes. So anyway, super excited. Now, like, I actually have time to get other stuff done, because you think, and no, that's not the whole house, but that's like your living area, things that you have to have functional in order to move on. Laundry's coming along great. I am going to go into the laundry, or to the mudroom, and clean up a little bit where Johnny destroyed a box. And I love my dog to pieces, I really do. But I tell you what, he can be as big a mess as the children at times. But he's also a really good protection, and he alerts us if anybody's here, or if there's a bear outside that we can go look at, or that kind of thing. So anyway, he's super sweet, and I never fuss at him. It's just aggravating when he eats his beds or boxes. All right, so my camera quit, it got too hot, so I put it in the refrigerator. So if your camera gets too hot, you can store it in there. So real quick, I'm just gonna pick up in here where Johnny tore up some stuff and get that straightened up. And then I think I'm gonna be done for the day. My daughter is coming home from college and I'm gonna enjoy sitting down in a clean space and spending some time with her. So anyway, let's get going. Alright guys, so got that picked up in a hurry. You know, it's not like I got everything put away, but it's so much better than it was. And so anyway, I think hopefully tomorrow you'll see the video of the purse. And then I think Monday we'll start the same way. We'll just come through the front door, pick up real quick, and then we'll start on something new, because I feel like if I keep doing this, then I do have time to do something else. So thank you again for coming along with me, for watching, for being so encouraging, for all the ideas. And so anyway, I actually feel hopeful. And so anyway, that's a good thing. So let's head outside to finish up, and then we'll take off and enjoy the weekend. All right, so got inside finished up for today anyway. Crows are flying over behind me if you hear them. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go and run a few errands before I get the kids. My daughter's coming over. My son's on his way home from college. So anyway, things are about to get busy, but that's great. I look forward to that all week. And so anyway, just wanted to leave you with a little story. So this morning I woke up a little bit late. I woke up, it was like 5:15. Normally I get up at 5 and start with my husband's breakfast and lunch and stuff. And so anyway, I got his breakfast and I got part of his lunch, but I didn't have time to get it all done before he left. And so sometimes I'll do that on purpose, sometimes not. This morning was not on purpose, but I always enjoy an opportunity to go by and visit with him at work. And so I dropped the kids off and went and took him the rest of his stuff. And then I was coming home. And so anyway, I was coming out of town and I got pulled over for speeding. And so anyway, you know, not a great way to start the weekend, but the police officer was so nice, and it was where they had just changed over a speed zone. And so anyway, I was doing 48 and a 35. I thought I was doing 48 and a 45. And so anyway, he was just extremely gracious and kind, and I already had my license out and handed it to him as soon as he came up to the car. And anyway, he went and ran my license number, and I had, what was that, on my driving record, it was a +5. So in other words, I hadn't had any tickets or accidents. And so anyway, he came back, and because they had just switched things over, he was pretty much warning people today. And so anyway, but he said because I had such a good driving record, he was just going to let me go. And I so appreciated it, because you know, it was one of those things, I just wasn't paying attention. And so anyway, but I just want to tell you, when those blue lights come up behind you, isn't it just the most sinking feeling in your stomach? And I was thinking, oh, my insurance, which is already high enough with all of the people in our family. And, you know, I mean, it's not like we're bad drivers. It's just having that many people on your insurance, it's crazy high, and all the vehicles and everything. And so I thought, oh, my insurance is going to go up. So I will have to tell you, it was quite a blessing with that. And so anyway, I super appreciated him just being generous today and letting me go. But anyway, I didn't have a viewer that had like a question, I don't think, today. And so anyway, I just thought I would share that little story with you. So always be thankful for the blessings, even if it comes in the form of you got pulled over, but the cop let you go. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and hopefully I will be able to put out a video tomorrow with the purse. And I know that sounds silly, but you just have no idea how excited I am. I have been waiting on this purse for literally a year. So anyway, super excited to do that tomorrow now that the house is in much better shape. And so anyway, we'll just hopefully next week just continue to push towards getting decorated for Christmas. We'll start on that a week from tomorrow. And so anyway, probably won't show any like as we decorate necessarily, but we'll show you what we end up doing in each room. So make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss. I love the Grinch, and I have a Grinch themed bedroom that I decorate. So anyway, I know it's a little bit childish, but you know, some things you're never too old for. So hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.